Okay, guys, Papa Sam here, and today we're gonna be doing a few questions that I you know, had you guys put in. A lot of you did ask questions, so this is just a Q&A right now. Um, the next Q&A will be at 50 subs. We already got to 43, which I, that's a lot, guys. Considering the fact that that managed to have it in the week compared to all my other weeks, that's a lot. So really thanks, and I'm really glad you've been enjoying them. So without further ado, let's get into it. First question: how can teams be more coordinated in sprints? Um, well, I'd say a team can be more coordinated based on the fact that if they, unmute, talk to each other. Who was your favorite clasher to play offensively? So I'd probably have to say Rascal, just because he has such a high damage output. I mean, the man can do 600 damage, turrets and shields, and he kind of tends to never fail on attack because you can always do something. You can attack shields, you can attack turrets, you can attack people from a far range, you can harass the enemy team, you can place turrets, you can place launch pads, which are really necessary and help the team a lot, especially with cyborgs. So I have to say Rascal on that. Why did you start making videos about Q Clash? So the main reason was because I just wanted to, be a YouTuber, but I wasn't always motivated. But I was like, oh, one day I was like, oh, you know what? Q Clash isn't very popular. It has at best 350 players playing a day, and that's at its best. Right now, it's like 100 to 150. I wanted to make the game more popular, make people give people a good laugh. Um, I just wanted to. It was mainly just to help out Q Clash, and that's still why I'm doing it. And like I said before, um, even if I didn't have the subs, I would still do it because I love Q Clash. It's an awesome game. What got you into Q Clash? Simply the fact that Q Clash is a really fun game in general. I played TC2 before Q Clash. I was really good at that. I still am, I'd say. Pretty decent. I can hit air shots in a game that's a remake of TF2, so I guess I'd say I'm still pretty good. I wanted to play a different type of FPS. I already played Overwatch once, maybe twice. I just didn't like the feel of it, and then I played Q Clash. Was like, oh, this is like Overwatch and Roblox, and it's Roblox. I like that, so I played it, and I enjoyed the game. It was the first time I played it. It felt so good. The graphics, the particle effects, the frame rate. There wasn't a ton of lag. There wasn't moments there weren't moments where like you hit someone with a rocket or shoot them, and then like 2 seconds later, after you killed them, somehow they killed you. There, I know. I post. My friend posted a funny video called TC2 lag. It's not even a video. It's like a 7 second clip. And essentially, we were all playing me, Dice, and him. We're in a server. We were just playing spy agent. My bad, agent. We used the conniver's kunai just for fun. I backstabbed him on his screen. I literally did it like a Michael Jackson, like around the back, and then ran away. On my screen, I backstabbed the mess out of him, and that just goes to show like the lag. Like here, I'll put the clip in right now. And that if that doesn't if that doesn't show how bad lag is compared to in Q Clash, if you get lag in Q Clash, it's gonna be obvious, but you're gonna lag on your screen. You're not just gonna kill like 12 people and then all of a sudden you die 12 seconds later. No, no, no. You're gonna die because you're lagging. You're not gonna you're not gonna be able to punish people because you're lagging, and people aren't gonna be punishing you. Well, they will be punishing you because you're lagging. But the point is, lag is just so much more easily dealt with. Um, Better on TC2. It's just better. And next question. What do you think about the Q Clash community? Freaking awesome. Awesome moderators, awesome devs, great community figures. We got great community figures. I think that's one of the biggest things. We have great, nice community figures. We have Jen. Um, you got Abyssalcast. You've got BW. You've got Dice. You've got Sneaky, even though it doesn't play as much still. You've got Unpunk. You've got Roblox. You've got all the Loki lore historians. you just got a bunch of nice people. You have Sassy. Um, you have a bunch of people. Shoot, why can I name any? You have Sassy. You have Walnut. You have Korsaka. You have Answer removed. You have Kath. You have Golly. You got Shanky. You got Green Turtle. You got you know, you got Die. Just a lot, a lot of good community figures. You know, just yeah. And you have a nice community too. No one's just like crazy outrageous or anything. We have good conversations. It's just awesome. There's no other way to put it. It's just awesome. And I think that's really one of the main reasons why this game has such a good longevity date. To better answer that question, the longevity of the game. Why is the sky blue in Q Clash? Well, if the sky wasn't blue, what color would it be? Thank you, Jen. Thank you. How did you find Q Clash? The way I found it was one day I was playing TC2. Pretty sure it was a Sunday. I was going to get Chick-fil-A. I was going to get Chick-fil-A. I drove myself back. I was eating Chick-fil-A. I was like, I'm going to play some TC2 because you know what? Freaking TC2. And then I played it. I was like, this is kind of getting boring. I need to find another FPS. I tried Arsenal. I was like, this is stupid. I'm not going to play a game that's basically luck-based. It's just essentially what Arsenal is. So then I found Q Clash. Like, what the heck is this? I played Q Clash. I joined the Q Clash server. I was like, it's kind of obnoxious back then. I'll admit that. But after a little bit, I'd say I lost that obnoxiousness a lot. So I played more. Oh my gosh, I used to see all the pros, and when I say the pros, I mean the people who were level 150. Like talk about Green, Sassy, Kath. Like I'd see all the pros, and I freaking go crazy. I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's a pro, man. I wonder what skills they have. And they'd always kill me. I'd barely be able to even get close to killing them. And when I did, I felt so good about myself, even though that doesn't mean anything. And then I actually talk with these people. I met them. I became friends with them. I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome, man. I was like, you became such a good pro. And then I'm talking about how they're so good at the game. And they're like, oh no, I'm very bad at the game. No. I'm like, well, you gotta be good because you gotta have hundreds of hours in the game. They do. Sassy has 300 hours a night. I have 125. I'm still better than her. So, yeah, it just goes to show you. But met all the pros. I met Tim, the best decker main, Sneaky, the best sniper. Just met so many pros. Thought it was awesome. Now I guess I am a pro. It still feels pretty cool to have known I came from level 1 knowing these people, and now I'm about the same level as them. So yeah, that's it for Q&A, guys. Thanks for all the questions. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for being fans in general. Posting a couple new videos next up after this. The first one is going to be a dedication to Walnut Meat for making an awesome story. I'm gonna post that, and I'm gonna narrate it in a different video. So if you want to hear that, I'll probably link that in the description below, and then we'll try to get how it feels to play out this week too. So hope you enjoyed. Like I said before, next Q&A is at 50 subs. So till then, guys, just keep clashing.